I am holding you back. The dreadful text message. I am holding you back. I have had guys after guys tell me, what do I do in situations when the girl says, I am holding you back? I would like to take you guys back to the movie called Titanic. Titanic is such an important relationship movie that most guys have to allow themselves to see. Leonardo DiCaprio, young character, he's in love with this girl, he's homeless, he's finding this girl, and he says, oh my gosh, she's the prettiest girl I've ever seen, I want to spend the rest of my life with her. I'm the bad guy, and I don't have anything to give you. I don't have the mansions, I don't have X, Y, Z. But the reason why I'm taking you guys back to this point is because when you start looking at this scenario in your life, when she decides to text you and say, I'm holding you back, it's like the last scene in Titanic. Yeah, what are you trying to get at? I don't get it. At the last scene, they were both in the ocean as the Titanic fell. They're both on the ocean. They're on this board. Cold water freezing. The girl, she's on the boat. She's on the raft. She's secured. And Leonardo, he's holding back. He's like, Rose, I want to be with you. You know, like I don't want to let go. I am holding you back. It is not the guy that is holding her back. We're kind of like the sacrifice that we need in order to elevate. It's not clicking. I don't get what you're trying to say. I don't get it. When a girl texts you, I'm holding you back, it is essentially you, him, letting go and diving in that ocean, and it feels like I can't do anything. You can't do anything. You can't do anything to save it. You can't do anything to be with the person that you really want to be with, and she lets you know, I'm holding you back. Guys, the importance around this is because we don't allow ourselves to recognize that if a girl ever says, I'm holding you back, I just want you to understand, she's taking the opportunity to stay on that raft. She doesn't care if you're on that raft with her. She doesn't care if you survive. She really just wants to survive her own self. This is why I'm trying to make you guys understand this connection, is because when you realize that the only thing that she really wants out of you is for you to let her go. She doesn't want you on a raft. She may care for you in a way of saying, at least I'm alive enough to move on without you. Stick with me. He is sinking. He let go. But in reality, she was the one who really let go of you. It's hard to comprehend. I get it. I really want you guys to understand this. She really wants you to let go of her. That's the sacrifice. It is better for you to let her understand and be like, okay, this is what you want. Go ahead, take it. I don't care. It is what it is. You don't want me. It's fine. I'll move on. I know what I stood in this place and what I wanted out of this rap. I wanted to stay on for us. But you decided to say, I'm holding you back. It's a trigger. It manipulates our minds to think that, damn, are we really something? Does she even care? Is this as important that I need to feel? You know, most guys, they throw that rap and they say, I ain't leaving. They throw that rap, I ain't leaving. I ain't leaving today. I ain't leaving. I say, you know, you get humped, you get hyped because you ain't leaving. That's the important thing. But I want you guys to understand, man. It's very important. I know guys have asked me, how do I handle situations? And when she says, I'm holding you back, you know, you gotta let her go. You gotta let her go when you fall. When you're in this abyss, when you're in all these, when you're in this thing called emotions, and you're sinking, and you're trying to figure out, how can I swim back? No, you have to allow yourself to feel this to level up. You have to realize that it is for both of our well-beings to let her go. Because she'll find what she needs. And you'll find something at a depth that you've never been at. But when you rise back up from that depth, you'll become an entirely different person due to the fact that you decided to walk away when she said she was the one holding you back. Now, there's other ways to see how that can benefit. I get it. But I really want you guys to understand that most guys do feel that. When a girl says, I don't want you. I don't want to do this with you anymore. It is at this is where you feel the most. It is at this where you rise up and you become a better individual. When you get your mind right, when you get your body right, when you get everything and your money right, and your faith right, you do all these things. And at the end of the day, it's like you being in a cocoon. It's a reawakening. You're almost like it's developmental to feel that. But let go when she says, I'm holding you back. Let go when she says, I don't want to be with you anymore. Let go. As much as you want to stay on that raft, it is not guaranteed that both parties will survive. So it's better for you to let go, feel the emotions, and move past it than to stay in something that you just know it isn't going to work out. That's the boldness that we have to carry to become better. If she is saying she's holding you back, take it for face value and run. Class is over.